How you doing, YouTube? Gonna do the part 2 here of the budget basher build series using a Mugen mbx7r buggy. Parts are in. I want to show you guys what all I'm going to be putting in this build. The first thing I'm going to do is completely strip the car down, pull all the diffs apart, and replace every screw, build it up on the new chassis. So the first thing we got, RC screws, stainless steel screw kit for this buggy. It's going to have every screw we need in it. And I went ahead and got the Sumo stainless steel skid plates for the front and rear. Give us the protection we need. I'll probably vinyl coat the chassis on the bottom too, just for a little added protection. I don't know how well it'll hold up, but got a full set of Element Series sealed bearings for it. I live down in Florida, so the sand is super fine, likes to crush most bearings. But I've used these before in rally cars and they work really well. You can get these right on Amazon. They make kits for just about every vehicle. Got the ProTech receiver LiPo. It's going to give us high voltage power to our servos. Now for servos, what I was going to use are the same servos I use in my Truggy and other buggies. Are these JX servos, which you can get from rcjuice.com, and they're great. They work awesome. But I got a really good deal on ProTech servos, so I'm going to use pt2 and the 130SS for the throttle. Now the specs on these, this is the steering servo. Really fast, good power. And then this will be the throttle servo. Super fast, still good power. Now again, if you want to save some money and stay true to the budget, I would use these JX servos. These can be had for $30 and $35, I believe. These ProTech servos are $90 each. I did not pay that, that's why I'm using them. We got our header pipe in, using Shorty manifold 41019. That's a high RPM manifold. I'm sure this motor is going to have plenty of torque, so I went RPM side to let that 7-port breathe. We're going to rebuild the diffs. I'm going to go 100K in the center, and I'm going to go 60 front and rear. I've had good luck with that combination in the past, so I'm going to stick with it. And then for the shocks all the way around, I'm going to go with 425 CST. A little bit lighter. It's going to let it react on rough terrain a little better, I think. So now comes the fun part. Completely strip this buggy down. Replace every screw, every bearing, all the fluids. Check every piece on it, make sure it's ready to go. That should give us an awesome long life. So over the next week or so, I'll get all these parts put in. The only other thing I'm waiting on, there's one thing I'm waiting on. I got the M2C billet battery holder for right here. I like M2C products. I actually ordered the rear frame brace for my Techno Truggy and the rear bulkhead brace for the Techno Truggy as well, to go with the M2C chassis that's on it. The products are super durable. So that's it for this video. I'll get all this done and show you guys the finished product, and then we'll get to running it in. Alright guys, have a good weekend.